Dinklage, Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage, Peter, Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage. No more Peter Dinklage. Game of Thrones will be concluding their 8-year run after today. And for those of you junkies, please do not be alarmed, for Game of Thrones will continue in other forms, such as Game of Thrones lore, and there will be offshoots of the show for more of your storytelling adventures. However, for some of you serious nerd butters who have named your children Daenerys Stormborn like some type of a lonely person, the main show will be ending today. And I think the episode is somewhere. Let me quit talking like that. Episode is like an hour, 2 hours. But most people caught a cold, you guys. Most people are disappointed, weeping, crying their eyes out. The episodes were horrible. The storylines. Santa Clegane Ball. It's like they had to rush it. That's what we're experiencing. Why did Danny burn everybody in the city? They were all innocent. The people, Danny. The people. Danny hated the people. She hated the people. She felt betrayed by even the people. Danny, the people, Danny. She's like, screw the people. Danny said, I'm going to break the wheel. She said that. She's like, Starks on top, Lannisters. She's like, I'm going to break the wheel. I do believe the wheel is proverbially broken. Danny said she was going to do it. People are calling her the Mad Queen. I'm like, eh. The Mad Queen? Just like her father. You're like your father, Danny. Queen of the Ashes. I don't think she's like her father. But let's look at what happened to her father. Her father was one. He was a regular dude. He was a cool dude at first. And then his father got betrayed. And when he got betrayed, they locked him up for 6 months. He got kidnapped. He got tricked by one of his friends, and they locked him up in a black cell for 6 months. So let's quit acting like the Mad Queen or the Mad King just went mad just for nothing. He got pissed. Not to mention Targaryen blood. Look at the Targaryens. Look at who they were. Some people like Targaryens are royalty. Targaryens originally were not royal people. They weren't. They were goat herders and sheep herders and whatever. Just because they have silver, whatever hair, they were actually the lowest of the low when they first started off. However, they found dragons. They used to work in mines. They were slaves, pretty much. They used to work in mines, and when they went in to one of these mines or whatever, and they found a dragon. And they learned how to be pretty much dragon tamers. But that wasn't what really happened. They didn't tame the dragon. They didn't. What happened was the gods of their universe. Everybody's done? All right. I'll wait till somebody comes on. Peter Dinklage. Nobody wants to talk to me about Game of Thrones? I get no Game of Thrones love up in this joint. No Game of Thrones love. Nobody likes Game of Thrones in here. I got like two people that like Game of Thrones. Nobody wants to talk to me about Game of Thrones. No one. Flea bottom. I want to go to Flea bottom and get a bowl of brown. Gendry. I want to go hang out with Gendry. Get a bowl of brown. No. No Gendry. Starks are all good. Lannisters are all bad. No, they're survivors. Starks are vicious. Very vicious. Blood and steel on the north. Littlefinger. All right. You guys don't want to talk about it. I thought I'd get some Game of Thrones love. Grey Worm. Thought I'd get some Total Noodle. Some Grey Worm love. Revenge for Missandei. Missandei of the island of North. Of the Summer Isles. I thought I was going to get some conversation, but not going to happen. Anyway,